Time here in the Bay Area, the big news is about the A's. The Howard Terminal ballpark plan not going to be on the ballot.
No, some were trying to get it on the ballot in November for the public to decide the future of this ballpark, but the City Council nixed that idea. KRON 4's Sara Stinson live in the newsroom to explain what this all means. Sarah?
Yeah, that's right. It could have been up to the public to vote on whether the A's ballpark should be built at Howard Terminal, but late last night, Oakland City Council members decided against putting the project on the ballot. 5 council members voted no to putting it on the ballot. 2 voted yes and 1 abstained. The president of the A's said last week he wants City Council to vote on this project before the end of the year, and a public vote could have potentially delayed that. Dozens of people spoke at the meeting. People in favor of the public vote thought they deserved to have a say in whether public dollars went towards the project. Those who opposed it said it would have been stalling and it would have been really a tactic to kill the project overall. Let's hear from one man, one of many people who said it would be wrong to not let people vote on this project.
Here in the Bay Area, democracy is all we have, a democratic process. And I'm appalled about people saying, no, don't let other people vote on issues. Every council member was voted into office by the people of Oakland. Now we're going to say, no, let's not vote. Bad judgment.
While Mayor Libby Schaaf thanked the 5 council members who voted against putting it on the ballot, saying a non-binding advisory measure would have jeopardized keeping the A's in Oakland. Take a look at the statement she gave. Cost taxpayers as much as $1 million and done nothing but provide special interests with opportunities to spread misinformation. She said, I also want to thank the many residents who called in to support continuing to work with the A's to find a win-win solution for a new waterfront neighborhood with good jobs and community benefits. The $12 billion ballpark project was approved by the San Francisco Bay Conservation and Development Commission. That happened last Thursday, and that was a big win for the project. But even after that vote, the team, they have a lot more hurdles to get through. It's been a long process, and this was just one step in that process. If this project doesn't get approved, of course, the fear and the reality is that the A's could move to Vegas. I'm Sara Stinson reporting live from the newsroom. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Sarah.
All right.